Power over nature. 20 Miracle Jesus Christ did before he died. 1. Turning water into wine. John 2, 1-11. At a wedding in Cana, Jesus turned water into wine, his first recorded miracle. 2. Calming the storm. Mark 4:35-41. When a violent storm scared his disciples, Jesus spoke, and the wind and waves became still. 3. Feeding 5,000 people. Matthew 14:13-21. With just 5 loaves and 2 fish, Jesus fed a crowd of thousands. 4. Walking on water. Matthew 14:22-33. Jesus walked on the sea toward his disciples' boat, showing mastery over nature. Feeding 4,000 people. Matthew 15:32-39. Another mass feeding, this time with 7 loaves and a few fish. 6. Withering the fig tree. Mark 11:12-14-20-25. He cursed a barren tree to teach a lesson about faith and fruitfulness, and it withered. To healing the sick. 7. Healing a paralyzed man. Mark 2:1-12. He forgave and healed a paralyzed man lowered through the roof. Healing a blind man. Bartimaeus. Mark 10:46-52. Bartimaeus cried out for mercy, and Jesus restored his sight. Healing a woman with a blood issue. Mark 5:25-34. After 12 years of bleeding, her faith healed her when she touched Jesus' cloak. 10. Healing Peter's mother-in-law. Mark 1:29-31. She had a fever, but Jesus touched her hand and she was healed immediately. Healing a man born blind. John 9:1-12. Jesus used mud and spit, healed the man, and sparked controversy. 12. Healing a deaf and mute man. Mark 7:31-37. Jesus touched the man's ears and tongue, and he could hear and speak. 13. Healing a crippled woman. Luke 13:10-17. She had been bent over for 18 years. Jesus straightened her up. Power over demons. 14. Casting out a legion of demons. Mark 5:1-20. A man possessed by many demons was freed, and the spirits entered pigs that ran off a cliff. 15. Casting out a demon from a boy. Mark 9:14-29. A desperate father asked for help, and Jesus delivered his son from violent seizures. 16. Casting out an unclean spirit in Capernaum. Mark 1:21-8. Even demons recognized him. Jesus commanded, and the spirit left. Power over death. 17. Raising Jairus' daughter. Mark 5:21-43. He told the 12-year-old girl, "Little girl, get up," and she came back to life. Raising the widow's son at Nain. Luke 7:11-17. As a funeral procession passed, Jesus raised the boy from the coffin. Raising Lazarus from the dead. John 11:1-44. After 4 days in the tomb, Jesus called Lazarus out, and he walked alive. Miracle of forgiveness and mercy. 20. Forgiving the sinful woman. Luke 7:36-50. Though not a physical miracle, he forgave her sins, showing divine authority and changing her life forever. Please subscribe and share. May God bless you with more blessings after subscribing.